Yo, 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 boys, it's Shiz. What's up? What's up? I haven't spoken in one of these in forever. It feels kind of weird, to be honest. But this video, hopefully it's quick. I always want things to be quick, and then they don't end up being that way. But here we go. All of the Easter eggs that were placed on the map during Reforged and after-ish, kinda. But so I will go through those, and I'll be real sad if I wrote down the list of them, and I'm pretty sure I got them all, but I'm just gonna, assume that I missed something. So if I missed anything, make fun of me and let us know where the other ones are. But I'm pretty sure we got them all. So, all right, back here is be the first one I'll show you guys. And here, let's get back there. Give ourselves a soar, right? If I can spell. Okay, 6. Okay, we gotta be quick about this. If you guys didn't know, we gotta be quick. Okay. And have the walk ready to go. All right, so now that we are in here more, you guys were never meant to see this, okay? Okay, you guys were never meant to see inside of here. I don't want to fall to my death or something crazy. But, oh! What's down here? All right, we're missing we're losing the plot. In here is the bear, which is the Easter egg, of course, that you were supposed to, come by this little area and notice him, which not many people did. So if you didn't know about this, you're not alone. But all right, on to the next one. And the other one, there's 2 actually, 2 more. I say that like it's so crazy, but there's 2 more. Not far from here. All right, let's go. I'm gonna hope that the rest that whoever's viewing this, you're a Realm person. But so if you didn't notice this one in here, this one was like, come on, if you didn't notice this one, you're not looking around, right? It's just a little bear. Actually, you know what? Not a lot of people came to Underpass unless you had to, right? So and you were probably getting chased down. So maybe you didn't ever find it, but there it is. Okay, now let's go to the last one that's in the area. Let's see him up there with Soar. And there's this one. So the bear, I guess I should say, I know why most of them are here, and I should probably tell a little bit of info for each one. But the bear, actually Thor did all on his own without telling us in the ODP, which was his little group of people that would help him. He put there and had us try to find it, and that's where that one came from. This one right here, Popschlock was the very first one to initiate it. He asked if Thor would place, something on the map, and like 4 in the morning, we came together and kind of came up with this. And each one of these were to represent us 4 that were in the call, and you can guess who is who. It was me, Thor, Popschlock, and maybe Dr. Tepper. I can't be 100%, but I think it was Dr. Tepper. But all right, on to the next one. All right, so we're at the next one, which was Waterfall. Surely someone out there found this one, right? Surely. See it back there? Barely. It's back there though. Let's get a better angle. Whoa, there it is. Just a little duck, little duckling. All right. Oh, and I'm not actually sure why and when and where that one was. So, all right. Next, we're in the desert, and we have a bear getting cooked up. Let's go to FOV 20 and check this boy out. He's getting cooked up. And the reason that this one exists is because each one of us that were helping develop the game, we all each got our own, you know, like, hey, what do you want on the map as your own? You know, you can tell your friends about it, you know, cool, you know, blah, blah, blah. And this one was Filers, Mr. Filer. I'm sure you guys know Filer, right? Everyone knows Filer. So yeah. Okay, still out in the desert. And I'm gonna guess that most of you, like, I'm gonna guess very few of you. I mean, honestly, most of you didn't know there were Easter eggs, but the ones that did know, maybe you didn't find this one. Let's try to get up here and find it. All right, so here it is, and basically all it is, it's just a little green deer, right? But it's Jade Garden's little like figurine, basically. And the reason it's there is Thor was just hiding stuff, and so nothing too memorable or special about it, to be honest. All right, now we're at Northport. Okay, let me do that again. Now we're at Crossing, and there's a pot of plants here, and you know, I guess it's not. I guess it's an Easter egg, but another situation of one of the ODP members being able to place something on the map, and the streamer Total Pro asked for some pot to be placed here because this is where he liked to land. So that is the reason. All right, there's not too many left on this map, and then we can go to like the new map maybe. Okay, now we are at Lost Forge, and because at during Reforged, we changed up the revive system to where you would fall to the sky. We thought, you know, let's put one up here so that when chickens fall down to the ground, they will maybe catch a glimpse of the chicken nugget. So yeah, nothing really too much went into this one, just as a quick little drop when we changed up the revive system. Okay, so here is the one I wanted to be placed, and the reason is because I enjoyed Jaguar Claws as one of my favorite spots throughout the years of Realm, and I would usually land here. This is also back when there weren't very many bots in the game, so you would never land at a forge. You would always land on the outskirts and go in. So I would always land here. So this is where I wanted it to be placed. That's why it's here. One of the last ones, there's only one more on this map that I can remember, but I'm pretty sure it's most of them. So, but one of the last ones before the last is this one right here, which is Lost Forge. There is a little duck inside there. Oops. Yeah, there's a little duck in there. Can't imagine too many people would have came across this, but maybe some did. Let me know if you did or didn't. Actually, let me know if you didn't know about any of these. Well, unless you didn't know about any, you don't really need to say that. But if you knew about a lot of them and didn't know any of them, the ones that I showed, you know, let me know. So here at Northport, every so often there will be a crab that will show up underneath the docks here, and you would never normally see him because of course he's underneath the earth. You have to kind of catch him at the right time. Let's see, I'm sure we can sit here and wait, and if we're lucky he'll show up relatively soon, and if he doesn't, I'll obviously cut. Oh, there he is. See him? There he goes. And he's gone. It's on like a random timer, but if you happen to be cruising by and looking underneath the dock, I don't know how many people would be doing that. You can catch a glimpse of the crab Easter egg. And you know what? Honestly, I kind of should show the original 2 Easter eggs that kind of started the whole idea of what else is on the map, and during Reforged, when we decided we should place more, right? Give more things for people to find, right? So let's go over here. And this is one of the two that kind of jump started the whole idea. And every tournament, almost every tournament, when it came to the spectators jumping off the map, they would generally choose, I mean, maybe by the end of it, it all kind of died out, but people, at least during OB23, would always drop at this or the other. There's a dock on the other side over there that I'll go to in a moment. There's the Zeppelins, by the way. Yeah, so here is one of the two of the original Easter eggs. And why is this here? What is this here? That's the whole idea, right? But plenty of duos definitely came over here and chilled out. But if you're not like a hardcore realmer, you probably never did that. And you're probably thinking like, why would someone do that? But it's all in good fun. All right, let's go to the dock. Where's it at? I would teleport, but not 1,000,000% where it is. Just over here somewheres. In this general. Wait, no, it's further back, isn't it? There it is. And the reason is here. I don't know why it's here. This is before I got involved in the development of Realm Royale. But there used to be a spawn island, like not far from here. So maybe it had something to do with that, but probably not. I'm just guessing. But yeah, this is one of the two. The one I was just at, and this one had people wondering what and why. And there's nothing underneath. There should be, right? If they were smart, they would have put something underneath for people to find. But yeah, so that concludes what I believe to be all the Easter eggs on this map. And I will do the new map and the Realm Wars just because, it's not necessary for a whole nother video for the separate map. So I'm just gonna put it into one, right? So for those of you that have continued to ask me where they all are, this is for you guys. But all right, let's move to the new map. All right, here we are on the new map. I don't like this map, by the way. I think I've made that statement so many times, people know. But the old map is just, this map can't touch that map. But a couple of the Easter eggs on this map, I assume because it's so small, a lot of you would have come across some of these, but here we have G plus B, and as you can see, yeah, G, if you can make it out, G plus B, and what that stands for is Gamgee plus Baggins. And of course, if you know Realm Royale, if you played Realm Royale, you know Baggins. Gamgee is his wife. They've been together forever, right? If you know Baggins, you know Gamgee. If you know Gamgee, you know Baggins, right? Either way, whichever way you come from, you know them. So, and that is what that's for. So there's going to be one more, and that'll end it. So let's get over there. Skydive. I'm not going to cut the video. I'm just going to keep yapping because, this is the last one. So, yes, I'm going to get it in the comments. Yes, Project Crown is coming. It is coming, okay? I'm not going to say the S word, but it is coming, okay? And it's going to blow all of your minds, okay? You guys are going to be very surprised with what, we've been able to do. But all right, the last Easter egg, a bunch of lily flowers, spelled out the word lily, right? Lily flowers, lily word, you got it. But all right, so that's gonna be it. And again, yes, Project Crown is coming. It's coming. We're doing amazing things, right? I promise. I'm sure most of you don't care. You just want the game, which that I say, me too. But other than that, it's coming soon. I hope you all are doing very well, and just, you know, hang out, hang tight. We keep saying that, but there's a reason, all right? So, yeah. Have a great night, great day, whatever it may be for you. Until next time, bye-bye.